planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on going, maybe get a little seven pots of chili, but enough from my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in your vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Board 9 coming in the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for the K, bro. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep get a little seven pots of chili, burning up from my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it into vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came, got something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Board 9 coming in the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for the K, bro. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving,
And howdy to everybody out there. Mr. Charles is in the house, and Mr. Garden's in the house. And something just went weird, and hang on just a sec, guys. For some reason, my windows are not wanting to arrange themselves properly. Alright, I think I got it now. Yankee, copy and paste that and see if it works for you. And hey, Charles. Excuse me. Hey, Charles. So I just put, like... Alright, let me copy that out. I'll paste it in there, just like you had it. Successfully added... Exclamation 10, permission, everyone, message, top hours. So that is looking like a whole bunch of zeros, so it all started over. Okay, well, that's fine. If that's how it's going to be, that's how it's going to be. So, for those that don't know, that's a listing of all the people that are, I guess, registered with the system and the number of hours that they have spent on the server since this went active. So, of course, that means 0. Alright. Get our volume set right here. Go back to our resume game. Okay, just 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Terrible timing on an important call, but I had to take it real quick. Alright, let's see. 0 is a good number to start with. Yeah. We will check again in an hour or two. Yep, that sounds good to me. Oh, gotta get used to the mouse. Oh, so Mr. Garden, how you doing? Building Blocks, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing pretty good for a Wednesday evening. P brought us his rating with a party of 6 already. Wow. Hey, bud, how you doing tonight? And if you could give him a shout out, Mr. Garden, that would be cool. Building Blocks says he's just a chillin', and Julian's in the house. Kick-ass Duke is in the house. Hey there, Mr. Z. Yep. Hey, Julian, how you doing tonight? And yep, Charles is in the house, and rating with a party of 6. Welcome, Raiders. And yeah, I'm just basically just getting settled in to get started here. So sometimes it takes me a minute to get the ball on the ball moving, or the show on the road, whatever we want to say. Hey, bud, I'm heading out for dinner, but I'll stick around for a bit. I hope it's a great stream. Yeah, me too. I heard from Lazy. She's got storms rolling through her area again. So I don't know if she's going to be joining us again tonight or not. If not, we're just going to go nuts again. Let's see. Yep, welcome, Raiders. Hey, Jillian, plants look good. Yep. Building blocks, hello, thanks. The rando. I think it says the rando, right? Yep, the rando. Hi, howdy, howdy. Welcome to the stream tonight. Hope you're having a good day and a wonderful day. And yeah, so how you doing tonight, everybody? All right. So for those that don't know, we did restart the world, and instead of building out like we did last time, we are building up this time. Lazy is in charge of the setup of the factory, and it's my duty to bring all of the materials in. So that's perfectly fine with me. And let me just double check that she hasn't tried to raid in here. Nope, okay. So that's all good. And she sends me a Discord message when she's getting ready to come in. Okay, let's go look at what I was doing the last time around. And I should check my supplies. Oh, I got enough. So who else came in with the raid? Why don't you speak up and say hi? At least let me welcome you in. This is what I did at the end of the stream last time around. The quartz up there is not easy to get to, as you can see, and I decided to do it the easy way. Build a bunch of platforms. And this is all backed up, so that's a good thing. Whoops, and we die. Well, came close anyway. Gotta remember, you can't jump that one that way. So building blocks, you said you're just kind of chilling out, huh? Must have got out of work a little early tonight. That's a good thing. And Mr. Garden is in here. Mr. Garden, you should tell building blocks here what you thought of those peppers. And the sauces. Because he tried the... I think he told you about the sauces he tried. But not the peppers. Yes, it's a long ways to get to quartz. But I laid all this track out. Which was fun in and of itself. I actually enjoy it, so that's a true statement that was fun. Okay, so I have a full storage unit up here. Yeah, now... Well, that's a merger, not a splitter. Yeah, merger. Alright, so what I think I want to do is I want to put an extra storage unit up here, because once we start using this, it's just going to go like nuts. Come on. Okay, one splitter. And right there looks good. And we'll put a merger right next to it. And then what we can do is put down a storage unit. Kind of get it lined up with them. Okay, it's not going to be perfect, but close enough. Okay, so I got the backwards, of course. Okay, put that there. Alright, so now we got 3 storage units. And okay, so it's gonna feed in there, come out here. And come out of there. And go in there like that. Then take our belt. That in there. Okay, it's going up there. And it's going up there. So. And it's filling there. Kick-ass Duke with 100 bits. Wow. Thank you very much, Julian. I really appreciate that. Number 1 on the board at the moment. That is very cool of you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Very, very cool of you. I always like it when somebody does that, right? Actually, I don't want to do it that way. No, this way. Is that tall enough? I think so. Let's grab that. Put it up there. And what we'll do is we'll put another one of these on. Oops. I accidentally hit the button. Okay, from there, and we'll bring it down. Turn it that way. And I did not hit it right. Okay. There we go. So basically what this is going to do is it's going to let this one allow it to keep mining and move it all in. It'll fill all 3 of these up and then come back out. And if this chain starts moving, it'll pull out of there and go with it. Yeah, poison everywhere. Oh, Julian, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Just making sure everything's looking like it's working all right. It sure looks like it. Yeah, let's just grab a bit of those. So it's going to start pulling half of them out of there and move them into there, but that one will run for, that miner will run for a while too. It'd be nice if the splitters could, or the merges could have an off button on them. But no. Okay. Well, we did what we wanted to do up here for now. So 3 extra storage chests up here. These conveyor belts sure beat running back. Except this one I have a tendency to fall off right at the corner. Ooh, almost. Coming down out of the mountains. First time? I don't think that's the first time you've given me bits. Oops, almost lost it there. And then, yeah, I kind of went a little nuts and have 6 more storage units down here. So we've got, when we get to the end, we'll have 9 storage units full. Okay, let me check something real quick. You're right, Jillian. I was mistaken. Okay, so next thing we need to do is get this back home. Am I gonna go through that? Okay, missed it. I'm purposely trying to stay towards the edge so we can drive the vehicles through. I don't know if we'll make it all the way back with the supplies I have, but we can sure try. Get that stuff out of the way. We're gonna have to go around the rocks. Just a little bit. The stacks look cleaner. I'll take your word for it. Well, that reminds me. Oh, this is just regular ore. I haven't put these into a smelter or foundry yet. Smelter. I can make a couple. Okay, a couple 3. And that's not what I wanted to see. Uh-oh, I might have made the wrong thing. Let's find out. Okay, can't make that. Well, let's find out what happens. Okay, it's not going to let me make them. Alright, so I got the wrong things down. Yep, I had to leave a box. Alright. I don't think it'd be... Well, the foundry... I need to go get some steel pipes. Automatically extracted by... Yeah. Because I don't think it'd be the constructor. Although we can try the constructor. I always get those two confused. Alright, let's try the constructor. Okay, that's what I do need, the constructors. Alright, can't pick that up yet. And unfortunately, I can't throw anything in. Alright. So let's run this up to about there. And we'll turn it around and run it this way. So right about there. Come on, go. Hook the belt up. Set that for quartz crystals. Set that for quartz crystals. And that one. And now I should have enough empty space to grab those. Alright, where'd the other box go? There it is. Oh, for a second there I thought I caught it. Oh well, not a big deal. Gotta have some power going. Alright, so that should be making our crystals. A little bit of storage going here. Like so. The stacks look cleaner. Yep, the storage stacks look cleaner than spread out flat. Last I saw was on the old world where it was pretty spread out. Yeah, we didn't know what we were doing and we were just having some fun, but we learned a lot of lessons and now we're trying to alleviate that issue. Okay, so now that's working fine. I have to go all the way back up, excuse me, and find out what the production rate on those are. Oh shoot, mouse just died. My mouse gives me no warning, it just dies. Give it a second to come back up here. There it is. It's a rechargeable one, so I just have to plug it back in, but yeah. You gotta love the graphics in this game. I mean, that's just awesome. You guys are hearing the game sounds okay and everything, right? Okay, so these are making 60 a minute. Or that one's making 60 a minute. Yeah, it's gonna hear it fine. Cool. So we got 120 a minute coming out of here. Mouse cord got caught. Okay, mouse. Knock it off. So, Julian, have you streamed lately? Emerald Onyx is in the house. Hey, Yankee. Hey, Emerald. How you doing? And Julian says, no, I haven't. Just kind of been playing a little here and there. Well, that's cool. So, Emerald, how you doing this fine evening? Actually, yeah, it would be fine evening for you. Doing fine, just 9 off from 200. Ooh, I'm just pushing 100. If we're talking about the same thing. Okay, so this is taking in 30 a minute. So that's 90 a minute that we're taking in between the three machines. Where we could be put down one more machine that's doing 30. Or we could overclock these in time and bring them up to 40 apiece. Because right now we really don't have a use for the quartz. Or a whole lot of use for it. Yeah, it's kind of hyped on that. Giving Isaac a run for the money. Yeah. I don't blame you one bit there. Come on, mouse. Be nice to me. Alright, I'm going to take these back. And process those. And I can't take any more. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to move this walkway. Alright, those crystals that we grabbed. Let's turn those into quartz. Or the ore, let's grab it or turn it into crystals. And I can't because I don't have any room. Of course. That in there, throw that in there. And I should have picked up some wood too, right? Where's the wood? We cut down a tree, where's the wood? Okay, don't see any wood. That's alright. It's not like we need biofuel. So, Emerald, you don't know it, but I was actually in your stream for about 45 minutes this morning while I was getting ready to head for the shop. I must say you were having some fun giving a tour around and collecting your flowers and the saplings. Was it elm tree or elderberry or something like that? Or eucalyptus. I think that's what it was. Eucalyptus saplings. Okay, now, in there, I don't have what I'm looking for. I think it's one of these boxes. Okay. So that's raw quartz. I don't want raw quartz. Okay, so I have 164 oscillators right now. Let's throw all those in there. Alright. I gotta find a different position for my mouse. Okay, so let's grab these. Much better. I can actually move around. Oh, come on. You're out of room, man. Yeah, Mr. Garden got me the code to take and put one of the hour counters up. So people can check that on here now. Unfortunately, it's only a few minutes old, like half an hour or whatever. But in time, it'll get bigger. Okay, that's all done. Let's do... that, and where did my quartz go that I dropped? Okay, I don't see it. It vanished. Okay, anything else in here I don't need at the moment? No, that's actually pretty good. Don't know what I was thinking with this one. Uh-oh. I disassembled something up there I shouldn't have, I think. Okay. Let's go with this and that. Not that. Not that. One of those. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, more out of the way. Now, what did I wreck up here? Yep, I wrecked a belt right there. Gotta remind myself not to do stuff like that. Yep, there's supposed to be a belt that runs from there to over there. I just realized I never upgraded those. Okay, did that one. Those are all done. Those are all done. Those are all done. That one's done. If it wasn't done and I can upgrade it, it'll turn blue. That's how you can tell. Okay. So that's good. And I don't have... Yeah, I do have storage units over here. And there's 3 of them. Okay, so we have 3 storage units full of wire. And let's make it into cable and wire there. Okay. So we have cable production and we have wire production. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 5 wire and 1 cable. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so there's where the wire is going. That should be making stators. Yep, and it's full. That's full good. Those feed out. feed into here and meet up with the rotors, and they're both full and the motors are full. Alright, so we got enough for motors at the moment. So now I don't remember if I can put anything else in here or not. No. So we're done with that for a while. Okay, that one's making rods. That one's making rods. The rods are being shipped up, okay. Ingots. Okay. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12 storage units full of iron ore, so that's good. Yeah, 12, okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, yep. Now, this one goes one step further and makes them into screws. And what is this one down here doing? Okay, this one isn't doing anything yet. So I think our next objective is to get this up on that line over there. So let's put a stand up there, stand up there, another stand up there. Alright, so now we want to kind of go off in that general direction. Yeah, that might be a little close. Might be too steep. Nope. Now we're shooting for that pole over there. Out of steel rods. Fortunately, I have steel rods right here. Now, are we going to be able to get from here all the way to right there? Yes, we are. I'm surprised Lazy hasn't gotten in the chat or anything. The storms must be pretty bad there. Because I know she looks forward to playing this. So it's got to be something drastic that is keeping her from it. Okay. Did I mess something up? Well, easy solution. Why don't we send some power to it? Oops, wait a second, wait a second. Okay, we have... Okay, that one's rods. That one's rods. Okay. There's why done did messed up. I need to take and put another constructor down. I want this to be screws. That can't be right. Oh, I guess it is. Now am I going to be able to get a belt off there, though? Okay. Okay, so this should now be making screws, yep. And hopefully, without too much of an issue, we'll be able to go from there. Okay. So I don't know what clearance that's encroaching, but see if we can go that way. Can we go from there? No, we can't. Okay. But we can go straight. Hopefully from there, right there. Gotta check the other end to make sure that none of the rods got through. There's Lazy. Hello, Lazy. Are you ready to get on? Whoa! Ouch. How's the weather looking, Lazy? Running late. I will be on soon. Okay. So send me a message through here and I'll get the Discord up. Oh, I needed to be over there. Alright, how am I going to do this? I've got plenty of space in the inventory. Let's just take that belt out. We'll grab everything on it. Put a new belt down. And that should work. Okay. Good so far. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay. I just hit that refresh, so if you typed anything in the last moment or so, you'll have to retype it. Alright, do we need to run another line up here? I don't really think so. Because you've got screws there now. Two with iron rods. I don't know if we're going to need iron plates or not. So that's what we could do with this line. Alright, let's see how fast this is going. First, let's see how fast we're pulling ore out. Okay, so we're getting 30 a minute out of there. And this is doing what? Okay, 30 a minute, 30 a minute. Okay. So this one can take 15 a minute, which means it's double. The production down there is double what this is. So in theory, we could... how do we want to do this? I was thinking put 2 more machines up. That's going to start looking bad. That's taking in 15 rods a minute, putting out 90 screws a minute, which is 15 rods, so that equals out. Could have sworn I just heard thunder out the door, or out the window. Okay. We put 2 more plants in. We could put one here, one on the other side, put a merger on the belt, run the belt into there, put a splitter up there and run it down into the assembler here. That way we'd be a little more proactive on the Alright. So if we put that right there, and hopefully we can run a belt from there. Right down through a power pole. Yep, sure. It doesn't mind if we do that. And this we are going to make rods. So we're going to come out of here. Another one of those. Oh, come on. We tried, I swear. What is it trying to line up with? And we'll make screws in there. And then under logistics, conveyor merger. Put that in right about there. Okay, so now we got plenty of screws waiting. Okay, and I see we got another screw line right over there. So that in itself is good. So now if I were to put another one of these, Right about there. Okay, screws coming in. Small trees, no big deal, just jump over them. Okay. I stamped 900. I don't know if I've ever watched the animation of this thing up close. Okay. Okay, so they're both feeding in. Good. So that means we got that hooked up right. Means that's hooked up right. Alrighty then. This one we still haven't figured out what we're going to do with yet. Probably going to have to make this one into iron plates. In fact, that's not a bad idea. What I'm thinking is, I'll come over the top here, and then we'll put come on, right there, come down, turn it that way. That's already got 4 on it. That only has, well, that's got 3 on it. Well, we'll take out that one. And we'll make iron plates out of that. Those. Alright, again, this is 30 a minute. That's 30 a minute. Okay. So that'll actually work out right. If this is doing 30 a minute. Okay, so all of those will equal out. So it turns 1 ingot into 1 iron plate. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I don't want it to line up that way. I want it to line up this way. Grab a conveyor to fill it up. Now we need to start going up with the conveyor. That's going to be a little iffy, isn't it? Well, let's try it and find out. Actually, that worked pretty well. I don't think we ran into the... Nope. So with the game, the early release goes up to tier 6, which is where we're at right now, or what we're working on right now. They're talking about releasing the next update at the end of the month. So what Coffee Stain is doing is they are releasing excuse me, experimental versions. You know, bugs still in them, that kind of stuff. You know, just beginning tests. Pepper Putz is in the house. Hey everyone. And has the 10 bits out there. Thank you very much for the bits, Mr. Pepper Putz. I appreciate that. Did you talk to Adam today about the driving situation tomorrow? Okay, and while we're waiting for him to answer, the latest update has hit, and it does have nuclear power in it. So that should be interesting. Oh, got another noise in my ear. Mr. Garden still broken. I will look into it. Emerald Onyx is now hosting you. Thank you, Emerald. I appreciate that very much. And Julian says, "What's up, Devin?" And what's still broken? Oh, it's not adding up any numbers. Okay. Hey, Pepper Channel. Yep, got that one. Okay, so we need a number 5 down here. Turn it that way, line it up. Right about there. And if everything goes right, we should be able to grab from there, bring right to there. So now we should have plates coming in. Cool. Hey, Jillian. Just returning the love. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I like sneaking into your channel and watching how you're building everything and the fun stuff you guys get into. It's becoming almost a morning ritual. Almost. Okay, so we're clear there. We got plenty of screws coming in. Iron plates will be full soon enough. Okay. Put says, no, not yet. I just know I'm passenger. Adam stopped in the shop about 6 minutes after you left. The plan is to pick you up about 11, he said. Getting better at building? I think you're a very good builder at this point in time. So if there's a better, oh boy. I mean, you've seen what I build. I build pretty basic. But I like how I build. I guess that's what counts, right? Right. Okay, so that's stopped. And this is making what? This is making rotors. And we have rotors going into a storage bin. Okay, so that's good. And we have stators in a storage bin. That's good. And those come out and they make motors. Hey, most of the building you have seen are probably Isaac's build. I don't know about that. I guess it's possible. How about your entire group is wonderful builders? Well, that will work. Yeah, he was supposed to get a hold of you on Snapchat or whatever that group messaging thing is that you guys use. I'm going to take a quick check to make sure Lazy hasn't tried to call. Does not look like it. Nope. Mine have been basic and now I am on a mod that I can really get creative. Yeah. Yeah, just all the stuff that you can do in there. Okay. Get my mouse back here. Alright, well this is this part. Now, one of the next things we need to do is find the oil. And I don't want to go find oil at night. Okay, what can I do in here? Just for a little bit. Do we have any more research we can do? Supercomputer hard drive, purple power slug, alien organs, and it wants 10 of them. Could have sworn I already did that one. Okay. That's not supposed to be in there. So apparently I gotta go hunt a few more of the big critters. Crystal oscillators. I forget what all is needed to make those. Okay, wire and reinforced plates. And I said wire, and I meant cable. And somebody's out there saying, "You derped." Alrighty. Let's watch the number down here until it stops climbing. Wire is something we definitely have a lot of. Do, 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 do. Oh, I see we have 172 reinforced iron plates. So that's a good almost 60? No. 40. That is lots of cable. Hey, EXO. How'd the rest of the stream go? And welcome in, my friend. And you say this is a lot of cable, but watch what's going to happen in a moment here. Let the machine cool down. So yep, all of that cable, but this thing uses 14 of those at a time. And 10 of the crystals at a time. Love the look of the hub. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know if you've seen the back office part of it, but that's cool too. Our little, like, habitat area. So we've got beds, dressers, desk, our research machine, kitchen, closet. Can't open any of those. And we have a bathroom, if you'll excuse me for a moment. And this is a crafting table, and that's a research hub, and then that one's a machine maker, or a, yeah, equipment workshop. Nice. Just close the door. But if I'm the only person on the planet, do I really need a door? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? So did you get the floor of the lower hub done? Alright. We ran out of wire again. Or cable again. 1/8 of the floor? Okay. Long way to go. Yeah. 110 by 110. Whoops. Is the room. Okay. I didn't think it was quite that big, but okay. Yeah, you don't build small. Okay, it looks like 3 is as far as we're getting with that. Oh, I see. We ran out of the reinforced iron plates, which is just fine. Alright. I know I need reinforced iron plates, so let's go find some. Okay, so we got screws going in there. We got plates going in there, so reinforced iron plates coming out the other side. Yeah, 400 should hold us for a while. Okay, now. Space elevator, the hub. Steel production. Uh-oh, we don't have the oil marked. Okay, because we know the oil is up here somewhere. And if we're going to go get oil, we need to have concrete to go with us. How much have we got? Good amount. We'll grab a few more. And where am I? I wonder if you can jump up there. You can. Well, almost. If you time it right. A lot more work than just running. Okay, what's up here? I need to go to the next level. Almost walked off the edge. Petite, I don't think so. Discord. Miss Lazy. Calling now. Oh, I think I tried too soon. OSHA requires a guardrail. OSHA isn't on this planet. But I could put guardrails up if I wanted to. But this time around, Lazy's in charge of all of the manufacturing of stuff. So all of these builds that I'm in are all hers. I just bring the stuff. Oh, she didn't pick up, so I'll try again. And I'm on Discord, lazy. Trying again. So, Jillian, if there's only one or two people on the planet, do the OSHA rules really apply? That would be another question to really think through. Okay. Well, she didn't answer that time either, so lazy, when you're ready, let me know in here, and we'll go from there.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream tonight.
Okay.
Like, on my end, I probably could get on the game, but I won't be able to stream on my end because my internet has decided it's going to be crappy tonight.
Ew.
It was doing fine earlier, and now it's like, meh. I'm like, what is wrong with you, computer? And he's like, I don't know. Just don't want to work. So I might join.
You cut out.
Kind of sucks.
Yeah. Well, you can always bring OBS up and record it, so that at least you can post it. Jimmy says, not in a company of less than 10 employees. Haha. So there. Well, this company is huge because they airdropped us in here. So we came from some ship somewhere.
I'm not hearing you all the time.
And I don't think I'm hearing you all the time either.
Well, I'm not talking all the time, but I'm not hearing you at all half the time.
Uh-oh. Well, I was quiet for a little bit, so that could be it. Do you want to try and switch to Steam chat then, or what? Yeah, because if you're talking right now, I can't hear you either. It's time for some food, says EXO. Yeah, it's dinner time. Go have some dinner. I know it's early in the morning, but you've been up all day, so it's still dinner. Okay, let me look at these. 270 resources. All right. It's lazy if you're talking, I can't hear you. Isaac is eating a bowl of Frosted Flakes. I haven't had Frosted Flakes since I was a kid. Oh, there goes the moth. Tell you, the graphics in this game are just phenomenal. Alright, let me jump out of here quick.
Hmm?
I was trying to see if you were still connected or not.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just get my internet to decide if it's going to work or not today.
Okay.
So I'm getting ready to set up and try because now my internet's saying, "Oh yeah, I'm fine now." I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna be able to stream maybe. We'll see.
Yep.
I hate when my internet decides to be wonky.
I got a new cable modem yesterday, and they said, "Oh, just plug it in, and in about 20 minutes it'll reset itself." An hour and a half later, I finally called the company, and their automated thing sent a signal through to activate it, and oh, okay, and it started working. And that was like 10 minutes before I was supposed to start the stream last night.
Well, at least you figured it out and got it all before you had to, before you're like, wait, I can't stream kind of situation.
Yeah.
I bet earlier today it was when I tested it right before I like even said anything to you, and it was like down in the 50s, and I'm like, what? Why are you doing this? Oh, I don't know. Sometimes my internet decides it's just not going to be good. It was good all day, and then it's like in the evening, it decides, nah, I'm not going to be good anymore. Weird because the internet
Emeralds.
very.
Hmm? Emerald says it's a cinnamon flavored frosted flakes. Oh, there's a beacon up that says oil pits. Why didn't it show up on the map? They're great. Okay, so 1700 blocks or meters that way. Do we want to try and bring the oil in by ground or overhead like we did before? We may not be going up high enough here. Okay, foundations. 4 meters, use 5 concrete. Those use...
All right. I'm joining the game now,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna start my stream. I think I'm gonna do one at a time, one thing at a time, to see if my internet will keep up.
Okay. Okay, those use 6. Yep, but every time I put one in, I gotta put a ramp in. I was afraid of that. Yeah, I don't like those. So I decided to go up and over to get to the oil again. Isaac Osmond is in the house. Hey, Yankee. Howdy, howdy, Isaac. How you doing? I think you were eating some cinnamon-flavored Frosted Flakes. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Over on my end.
You doing what?
Everything on my end is kind of going having weird issues.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream or do anything right now. Stupid thing.
Yes, they were wonderful. I think I'm going to run out of room before I hit the top thing over there. Oh, I just got a good leg spike. Is that you joining the game? Had a good stream playing Fallout 76. Cool. Miss Lazy plays that game herself.
Okay, game. Hello? Me? Do. Oh.
Hello.
What's going on? Because, like, I ask you something and then you don't say anything.
I heard nothing.
Okay, that's weird because I've been saying stuff.
Last thing I heard was something about the internet was being wonky, and that was about it.
What game? Talking to that person about?
Fallout 76.
Oh yeah, I do play that.
I know you do.
Okay, I'm streaming, I think.
Mr. Gardner, you still out there? Hey, Will. Hey, Yankee. Sorry I'm late, was busy. That's fine. Life comes first, right? Wait till you see all that's involved with nuclear power. Actually, I didn't want that one.
What? Oh,
What-oh is all I heard.
like what? Because it's like it keeps cutting out.
Yep. Should we try the Steam chat instead?
I don't know. Hello. Welcome to the Beehive. Follow me, but I'm not sure who. Oh, uh, uh, I know. Okay, let's see. Is zero is I cannot speak. Jeez. Sure, let's try that.
Yeah, because right now I'm hearing you pretty well. Let me catch up on the chat here. Let's see. Will says, ready for some quizzing? I might be. Julian says, I just like to use the expression, life intervenes. Like I was going to play games all weekend, but life intervened. Yep. Emerald says she is not doing well. Well, these things happen. I always wanted to see that decking being built. If you're talking about this one, this is how you do it. All it takes is a whole mess of concrete. And I see I'm starting to run out.
I think I'm gonna have to switch to my other software, streaming software.
Okay.
Back chat. My end. Yeah, my streaming software is not liking me tonight. Trying to do new things and that's not working.
Okay. Let's find out how far we have to go yet. Okay, so 953, so we're almost halfway there. And I'm out of concrete. We're almost out of concrete.
Okay, do you want to try Steam chat?
We can.
Okay. I'll switch over that then.
Alright. So let me bring up Steam, and Steam isn't there. Gotta do it the hard way. Oh, and of course, alright, well, it doesn't look like a big update, but it said, update. Let's see here. Waiting for Steam to come up. Yo, Yankee, have you ever heard of the of Clue? If so, want to play the game Clue? I was not a fan of that one and played it once and never played it again. All right, friends, online friends, and there's Lazy. Hi.
Okay, hopefully this will work better.
Well, it sounds clearer but quieter. But yeah,
Wider?
now it's fine. Now it's fine.
That's because I'm talking louder,
Okay.
and that's not good. I need to talk quieter, but whatever. Okay, let me see if I can start my stream. Hopefully my stream can work, and hopefully we can do a little bit of work.
Will says he's addicted to the game Clue.
What?
He's addicted to the game Clue.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I played it once as a kid and didn't like it, and I've never played again. Ah, darn it. I am out of concrete.
We're gonna have to start having enough concrete things set up.
Yeah, there's a good amount of concrete already being made. It's just being utilized.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna work on making
Okay, they're saying you sound echoey. Let me turn my monitor down. And hopefully that'll help with that.
hope it does. I mean, we've always been having this problem with echoes.
Yep. Boy, do I like these Blade Runners.
I'm gonna try to get some walls up tonight. We still haven't stopped how many variables we're using. We're still using about the same amount from last time. Well,
I love Clue. I'm really good at it. Cool. When it comes to board games, Parcheesi was one of my favorites, and Monopoly is still one of my favorites. Will says, I gotta go. See ya. Alrighty, Will. Have a good evening. Thanks for stopping in. Why did I see red? Oh, that's a bio generator. Alright, well, I'm going to use a whole lot of that.
bad part is I'm still having sound issues. Where you used to sound kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like it changes the sound of your voice. Or it gets all wonky.
If people haven't been able to tell, I love jumping in this game. Tree in the way, jump over it.
Too. Alright, so what do we have making here?
Are you in the game?
I'm looking at. I think we have a whole bunch of motors.
Yeah, I've been watching another guy play this, and he's new to it. And I was helping him out. And I was watching him this morning, and he says, you know, I'll come check out your stream tonight, and if I like what I see, maybe we could play together on his
Yeah.
world. Yeah, well, I just thought that was kind of interesting.
Cool.
I don't know if I would stream it or not. But he plays with another guy, and both of them stream.
Well, maybe we could just play instead of stream.
That's possible.
You know, I'm kind of unhappy with how I have my stairs, and I'm thinking maybe of redoing the stairs. So, just giving you a heads up, I'm going to be redoing the stairs. In the factory area,
Yep.
or not the factory area, the storage area.
Yep.
So,
That's perfectly fine. I don't
Yeah.
like those square stairs. I'd rather have ramps that I can run up.
well, I like the stairs. I want them to place properly, you know?
Yep. Don't run off the edge. Okay, let's see how far away it is now. Probably still 900 and some. Oh, 859. Hmm?
Oh, just like setting on my screen is like why it was working properly. So I need to reset. I need to redo setting on my side, and then I'll have to start my stream again.
Okay.
I haven't switched over streams lately. It just am. Drives me insane too.
I believe it.
The only thing about ramps you can't really do is make.
Okay, you're breaking up just as bad here as you were on Discord.
I don't know what to do.
Well, is your stream going too?
Yeah.
You might not be able to do that and play at the same time.
Yeah, it might be that case. I might just have to play and be on your stream tonight because my internet for some reason is being which I hate because I really like having my side of stream.
Yeah, I know. You can still have OBS up and recording it, so you can at least post it, but...
I guess I could. Just stop my stream so we can talk a little bit clearer. But I've had problems with my recordings, like it not wanting to record very well. but I guess I can record it.
Yeah. Isaac says, looks like her internet is not liking it. No, this is something that happens on occasion.
I've had them come out. I've had them change my. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
This bugs me because I had the. I don't know why it's not working. You want to try to switch back over to Discord?
Alright.
Okay, let's switch back over to Discord real quick. Right. Talk to you there.
Yep. Let me find the Discord. Calling her. Granted, I don't have the best internet service in the world, but mine's pretty decent anyway. Okay. Well, she didn't answer, but last time I didn't leave the call and she popped in, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Alright, how far? 255. Okay. Hi.
Hi. I figured out that
I figured out that.
why is this being so weird?
I have no idea. Okay.
Just stop my recording. I think it's just in general all the things that I want to be doing. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. It doesn't want to record. It doesn't want to. And why it works just fine with other games, and then like this game is just completely not having it.
I have no idea. Okay. There's a fire spitter right there. I see a hard drive up there, and I want the hard drive.
Okay. Hard drive? What about hard drive?
I see one, I want it, but there's a fire spitter between me and it.
not stream. Okay, fine. Can you hear me at all?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because it felt like you couldn't hear me.
Well, I think I'm hearing most of what you're saying.
Because, like, I don't hear, like, are you saying anything before you mentioned that you thought you could hear me?
No, I'm not doing a whole lot of talking. I'm waiting for you and input from you to see what's going on.
Well, I'm building, the factory. I'm redoing my stairs. Basically what
Oh,
I'm doing.
okay. Because lots of things have changed.
Okay, well, the bad part is because I can't stream, like, you can show me all the new stuff, but it's like, I really would like to show it to my stream. Insufficient? What is it talking about?
Oh, this
What?
hard drive unit needs 12 click wire.
And we haven't even got to that yet.
Yeah, we have.
We have?
Yep.
Gone and done it without me? Again?
That's not a true statement because the one that's under the two boulders, I've been going over there with Mark 1 miners and pulling out 300 at a time, putting them in a storage bin, and then leaving.
I know. I'm giving you a hard time.
Some people's kids. I'll tell you.
Hey, you give me a hard time all the freaking time, so I don't know why you're getting so upset about me giving you a hard time this time.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me catch up with the chat here. Haha, no offense, but that is funny. Don't remember which part, but okay. Okay, got you tweeted out, Yankee. Well, cool. Thank you. Julian says, might be the PC. Game seems taxing, taking up a lot of bandwidth too. Yeah, it's a heavier use game, that's for sure. That sounds so much better that she's not streaming.
And sometimes I can stream and sometimes I can't.
Put says, sorry.
Those nights.
Put says, I'm
No,
back.
it's
What
fine.
did I miss? Everything. You missed everything, Putz. You have to go back and watch it all over again. This happened and that happened, and yeah.
And Lazy threw a fit, and
Yeah, Lazy's been driving me nuts. Okay,
You know
where's
it.
the oil pits? Oil pits are that way? Right there. I can see it from here. Maybe that's not it. Let's scan for it. Come on, show me the distance. I can't see it. Yeah, because it's only a couple hundred meters that way. Now, I was going to take all these platforms down. But since I can't open that hard drive, I'm just going to leave them up. But this is where we want to see if we can start our descent.
and we still haven't got 2 jetpacks again.
Need oil.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Okay, 728. 700. And 1800. Okay. So next question is, how are we going to get down there? 48.
A fall?
I don't want to fall.
Okay. It was just a suggestion. You said, how do you get down? Fall?
Oh, Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't realized it, Miss Lazy Third Eye here, as a smart aleck.
And you're not.
Oh no, I'm sweet and innocent. I keep telling you that, but you never believe me. You never believe me.
Uh-huh. Sure, you're sweet and innocent. Everybody do not believe what he says. He is not sweet and he's not innocent.
I resemble that fact.
You resemble that fact? I think you mean... Never mind.
No, I meant it the way I had said. I know a guy that anytime you do accuse him of something, he'd say, I resemble that. Instead of I resent that.
I think it's resent, not...
Yeah, but that's why it was. That's what makes it funny to say I resemble that.
Yeah, I guess it is fun to say, you resemble that. Wish they had windows in this game.
Yeah.
Because my lovely staircase is just literally walls. Walls and doors.
Okay.
I know this is kind of off subject, but I'm reading a book right now that I find very interesting.
Uh-huh.
Slightly distressing, slightly annoying.
Uh-oh.
Just because I'm slightly sensitive. I was just slightly sensitive to everything. So when I read stuff that's based off like somewhat true events,
Mm-hmm.
it always seems to get me. So, yeah. The book just came out. It's called Like a Love Story. It's based in the. It's based in. The plot is that it's during the 1983 in New York during the AIDS crisis.
Okay.
You're following three teenagers through the whole situation. It's very interesting.
Ah.
And slightly upsetting, but that's because I get upset because like teenage angst. It's like I love teenage books, but at the same time, teenage angst is always annoying.
Yeah. Let me see.
It's like,
Let me get caught up here real quick.
Okay.
Back from the kitchen. Howdy, hey, Yankees. Hey, Diggy Rock. Emerald is laughing. Kaylee says, hi, Yankee and everyone. Hey, Kaylee, welcome, welcome.
oh no, ow.
Kaylee's getting ready with her first cup of coffee for the morning. Did you just die?
No, I did not do. I didn't just die. I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
Jillian.
die. I just fell.
Okay. Jillian says, I remember that from the old Looney Tunes. I resemble that remark. Yep. Let's see. Hey, Pepper Potts and thanks. Kaylee, yes, coffee. Emerald says, you need to see the movie and the band played on. It's about the same thing she was talking about. And says, hey, Kaylee. And Kaylee says, hey, Emerald. And the band played on.
And I want to stream. I miss having chat. Sorry, I'm just whining over here.
Yeah, it's alright.
Cause it worked. Cause it's like all nice. Like my internet's like really nice during the daytime, and then when it comes to when I want to actually stream, it's like nope. And I'm like, wait, what? But you were all good for like most of the day, and now you just don't wanna? Oh, but I wanna.
It figures, right?
Oh. Probably what I'm gonna have to do is late, cause like I streamed Fallout 76 Nuclear Winter, the new new Battle Royale game mode, and it worked just fine the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like maybe later I'll just, after we get done with your stream, I'll just go and see if I can get it to work with that, and see, like, maybe it's just, maybe just doesn't like this game.
Well, that's possible.
Because, like, sometimes my computer just doesn't like certain games, and it's like, I don't like this game. And I'm like, okay, you don't like this game. I understand you don't like this game, but I do. And my computer's like, I don't care if you like it. I don't want to play. It's kind of like Ark. Me and my computer and Ark don't usually all agree.
No. Your computer does not like Ark.
My computer doesn't like a lot of things. I think my computer is getting a little old, which is not good. Oh, he built our generator, our coal generator setup from last time.
Very similar, but not the same.
Close enough. It looks almost the same.
Are you talking the low one or the high one?
The high one.
Yep, the high one we came off the front. This time I went back.
Well, it still looks the same because of how you have the generator set up.
Yep, like I say, very similar.
Wow.
Very similar, but different. And none of the high ones are turned on.
Oh, they're not?
Nope. The low ones, there's 18 on the lower, and we only need 9 of them right now. There's 16 on the upper, and we don't need any of them yet.
Yet. I was gonna go, you mean yet, right? Oh no. Ow. Fell again.
Man.
Okay, where are you? Are you over in the oil area?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Ow. I really need to be careful.
I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna be surprised once you get down there. Oh, I got a noise in my ear. And oh wow, Kaylee with 100 bits. Thank you very much, Kaylee. I really appreciate that.
Maybe I need to have your chat up so I can see your chat.
Oh, that would be nice. But
so then I can see all the things. Sorry, go ahead.
Again, Kaylee, thank you very much. I never know what to say for a donation like that, so thank you very much. Let's see. Jillian says, coffee is my morning ritual. Kaylee says, hey, Jillian. Same ritual in my end. Coffee in first. It's peak hour throttling. Definitely bandwidth. Okay. It just has attitude. Those OSHA handrails, I tell you. Hey, I had handrails. Every one of those platforms going down had handrails. And remember, there's only 2 people on this planet.
And we don't have explosives yet, do we?
No.
Who? I forgot that I can't get to my way to get to the other side. On the side that I'm on. Oh man. Okay. The bad part about the walks and stuff, you can't run things on them. So
Yep. I agree.
kind of useless in a lot of ways because it's like can't run a power line down the side of them or any of that stuff which you really need.
Whoa. Okay, what's going on with the bits here?
Is there a bidding war going on now?
I don't think so, but Kaylee says you're welcome. It's a pleasure to share my first coffee here with you and all. Oh, that's really nice of you to say, Kelly. Thank you. But the Pepper Putz comes in with 90 bits. Now I have 100 too. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Well, here's the thing though. There's 3 people on my leaderboard for the week, and all 3 of them have 100.
Well, it's not a contest.
Well, true.
It's like they're like going, "How many can I give you?" Hee hee hee. It's like it's not a contest, guys.
Uh-oh. Jillian with another 100 bits. Cool.
They're like, now it is a contest. We're having a contest now.
I don't think so, but Julian, thank you so much. I always say I really appreciate it, and that's because I really do mean that.
I appreciate it too, even though it's not for me. It's for
Yeah.
him. But I appreciate it too.
Uh-oh. Julian says, I beg to differ. Okay, so now you're in the head.
Oh gosh.
And Pepper Putz comes back with, messed it all up, man.
Sorry, I had to say I said something and I shouldn't have. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Ah. That's the fun stuff. But thank you guys. Really, I do appreciate it very much. You know, most of the time I don't think I deserve them, but you guys are going to just argue the point with me, so I'm not going to say it. Mind you, argue in a good way.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It just I just laugh because it's like, yeah, they're gonna just go, you deserve it, you accept it, just take my money.
Take my bits.
And you're like, no, I don't want them, please. And they're like, yes, you do, take them.
So you know where the oil line came down before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to run over there.
Okay, hold on. I have to get back to base. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. Jungle.
Did you find all your stuff in the case?
Yeah, I got all my stuff. I'm just wandering around in the jungle. Don't mind me.
Okay, how
I'm
much?
just going.
How much inventory space do you have?
Can I look? Hold on. Not very much. Why?
Oh, I ran out of concrete again.
Oh, I can get you some concrete. No worries. I just have to get back to base and not die.
I'm down to 58 concrete at the moment.
All right. How much concrete do you want me to bring to?
As much as you can carry.
Okay.
Alright, here's going to be an issue. So we got to go across with this one.
I can't wait until we get our jetpack back.
Oh, dang it. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, it'll be nice to have the jetpacks back.
But, I mean, we don't... Whoa. We are literally missing a whole bunch of concrete. I don't think our... I think we're making too much stuff and not have enough enough concrete being made. Maybe I do need to make I do need to make set up the other concrete thing.
I would say you're probably right, except I took about half of my inventory of concrete when I came back the last time.
Well, it hasn't caught back up. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
From you doing that, it hasn't caught back up. And I'm going, well, that's not good. Oh my god, what have you done?
What?
Oh my god. Your setup here. Oh my god. We have so much crystal. Why do we have so much crystal?
Because the supercomputers take 2 of the crystal oscillators.
Yeah, but...
And the crystal oscillators each take 10 quartz crystals to make them.
Okay, which way do I need to go to get to our oil?
The ramp that's all wide pieces, go up it and you'll see a corner turn off and it heads east.
And it has no ramp, so it's just all jumping?
No. Follow the quartz line up. Uh-oh, I got another noise in my ear. Ard's Paranoia. Thank you for the follow. Oh, cool. Thank you very much. Kaylee is now hosting me as well. Thank you. It's only me. That's alright. There's no such thing as only you.
Well, there is only one of her.
True.
And there's only one of you, and there's only one of me. Except if you want to believe in a whole bunch of dimensions where there's multiples of us out there in the multiple universes, then that means we're not unique.
Yeah. Alright.
For her second color. Shh, lurking. Right, I'm running towards you at full speed, which is not very fast for some weird reason.
So, Ard's Paranoia. What would you prefer that I call you? And thank you again for the follow. I really appreciate that. And Kaylee, thank you for the host again. Alright, I kind of screwed up. So, how am I going to do this? No, I'm going to go off this way. I was down here looking for the...
Oh my god! Oh.
Down here looking for the oil and overshot it.
Oh. That can happen.
Yeah, happened to me last time I did this too.
And then we had to figure out how to fix it, if I remember right.
Yep.
I almost fell off the bridge.
Well, don't be almost falling off the bridge.
I can't help it.
Well, most people watch where they're walking and keep in the center of it.
Well, most people don't like to have fun. Yeah, I can see the fact that you did overshoot it, like, by a huge margin.
Yep.
Ah, I'm gonna die!
Well, welcome anyhow, Ard's Paranoia. That or Paranoia. I like Paranoia. That's kind of a unique name. Don't be going down there and removing all those.
Okay, okay.
Just so you know, I've been out
Well,
of I've been out of rods and plates for a while, so I've been putting the
well,
walkways down and then picking them back up.
okay. How are you going to do this?
How am I going to take what?
How are you going to get down there?
I'll show you. Okay, that was awfully close. Alright, where did you go?
Over here.
She says, I'm over here and doesn't tell me which direction over here is.
Well, you can see me on your map.
Yeah, on the heads-up display I could. Okay.
Do we not have a map yet?
Yep.
Have
I
a
didn't
map.
I didn't bring it up though. Concrete, please.
Right, pile, 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 pile. There you go. Is that enough?
That'll be good for a while.
Okay.
Alright, something's going on here again.
Everybody's hosting you.
Yep, the Pepper Putz is now hosting me. Thank you for the host, Pepper Putz. Isaac Osmond is now hosting me as well. Wow, thank you as well, Isaac, for the host. I really appreciate that, guys.
I probably should go and host you too on my end, but I don't wanna.
Well,
I
then
wanna
don't.
stream. I want to stream. That's what I want to do. So,
Okay, where's the
are we gonna
oil?
go this? It's behind us. It's over there.
Okay, I don't know where you are. It's over where?
It's behind us. It's there's on the beach over here, down there. I think it's in the cave behind us.
Well, let's do a quick scan for it.
It's right below you. It's right down there. I can see it.
Okay. Yeah, one right over that way. Alright, well. Then this is what we do.
Like you can like see it from here. It's like right there. Falling into the water. You think I would die?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
This isn't Minecraft.
Yeah.
You take damage from water jumps.
Yeah, you can end up going click. Real quick.
Yep.
Anyways, but yeah, so like I got halfway through the book the other day and I got really mad at it, so I stopped reading it for the rest of the day. I know that's silly, but it's like what was going on just was frustrating me, so I just was like, nope, I'm just gonna go play some Fallout 76 and not read my book. I'm almost done with it. This is the biggest book I've read this year, I think. It's 400. It's 425, 35 pages.
Wow.
It's a really good book. I mean, it's written in where you see. It's written. I don't know the style of writing, but it's basically written like each chapter is basically um, the point of view of one of the three characters that we're following.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll see their side of whatever situation it is, and then you'll see someone else's side and someone else's side, and it's like you're just following these three people, these three teenagers basically through this craziness.
Okay, did I overshoot it?
You were right above it.
So I need to turn again?
Probably yes. Yeah, right above it. I don't know how well this is gonna go.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I have all the little faiths.
Come on, snap to the outside. I don't want one there. I want it out there. There we go.
Someone's asking about what the last book you read. I think they're talking to you.
The last book I read. Do user manuals count as a book?
Sort of.
Advanced voice mapping for, I forget the name of the unit, but it was about a 200-page book on how to run a machine that did voice mapping.
Oh, okay. I guess that counts as a book. I'm not. I mean, I'm one of these people who are like reading a comic book. Like what I consider a comic book are those really thin ones that have maybe 50 pages
Right?
in it. I think so. I don't consider them a book.
Okay, would you come down here, please?
Goodbye.
Did you just jump over?
Yes. I'm down here now.
Do you have concrete on you? You don't sound like you're dead.
I'm not dead. I'm just hurt very badly.
Do you have
I do
concrete?
have concrete. Yes.
Because
Okay,
then you can build the platforms down from underneath.
The sad part is that we're only on one of the oil things because the other oil things that we were using last time are like in the cave and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you want me to? How do you want me to help?
You can see where the oil is. Bring the platform down to it.
I could try. Okay.
You shall succeed. Sometimes those are the hardest reads. Yeah. Especially when you're working with an extremely complex machine with probably 20 different dials on it and a computer program that's running it as well. And just learning the program for it was quite the interesting as well. Manuals put me to sleep. Yeah. And I had 3 days to learn how to run the machine efficiently.
Okay, I can't place it down.
Can't place what
Oh,
down.
it's because it's too close to you. That's why.
Oh, I'm out of the way now.
That's fine. I was trying to place one here. Oh, it still won't let me place it.
Well, that's good. Okay, now try it.
Oh, might be because I'm in the water now. Hold on.
A software manual for my plasma table is an encyclopedia. Yeah, I can believe it. I was looking into getting a laser cutter, and I never did it, mind you, but plasma cutters got to be even more intense.
I hate reading manuals. They're no fun. Really complicated and confusing.
They can be.
I'm trying to make this compact.
Well, you got to figure though, we have to have belts run around on this.
I know. But there has to be a way for me to make it compact so I can make it so it and on the oil. But near the oil.
Okay. Another thing to keep in mind, well, I can change it as it goes, but it's going to be a 5-stack tall conveyor belt running out of here.
Well, I wish you had told me that. Now I don't know what to do.
Well, just keep doing what you're doing. Because I didn't bring anything with for the oil drills or refineries or anything. So this is just get us here and find it. Laser engravers and cutters seem so much cooler. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And they fit tabletops now. Yeah, you can get them as small as a 3 foot by 3 foot
Oops.
footprint on them, which is pretty decent.
Run out of concrete before I can finish this.
I have more. What you gave me. Paranoia says, my dad got a new insulin pump yesterday. He read the manual, then I did. We go to the doctor. Must be tomorrow, maybe, to get it set up. Okay. Insulin pumps are something I don't think I'd want to read a manual on. A friend of mine wears one of those. And when he accidentally hits the wrong portion, yeah, you got to be careful around them. And you got to watch them.
There we go. This is all from below, trying to measure the how far away everything was.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Anyways, here's some oil.
And we
And then
can't.
there's some oil over here.
Ah, dang it! We can't pick it up either.
No, you can't. You have to put down a pump. Didn't we find this out last time?
Yes. You just hush. Who asked you anyway?
No one. And you hush.
Yeah. I
And here's
deserve
the
that.
other two. Here's the other two up here. In the cave.
Yep.
So, the cave's this way. I want to stream so weird. Oh well. Really do think sometimes my computer and the internet and this game each other, and so they have an argument, and then their argument makes it so we can't play slash talk to each other. But I do wish they would add a like uh, a voice their own like in voice game system, because it would make it a lot easier instead of me having some other program behind other program going running in the background of my computer.
Let me catch up here. It's the first new one he's got in like 5 years, and the tech is now compared to then is insane. All the step ups that they take every year, I can believe that.
Well, I know this is kind of an off-subject thing, but yeah, the tech. If you think about how far we've come, in the from like the 18th from the like 1800s
Mm-hmm.
the 2000s. My favorite conspiracy is that uh, governments like all over the world have come across alien tech, and that's why we went from like not having like telephones and other things to like having those things, and then cell phones and things and computers like real fast was because of alien tech.
Oh, interesting theory. I've heard other people say things similar to that too.
Yeah, or there's another one this one I like more, is that there's a universal like mind melt kind of thing that people who come up with really high tech ideas have tapped into it, and it's like this huge mind, like universal mind or whatever you want to call it,
Okay.
and that everyone can tap into it. Because if you look across the world, before people really traveled really far, like Egypt and the Mayans and the Chinese and like everybody about the same time decided to build pyramid like buildings. Which is like, okay, why did they all decide about the same time period to all build pyramids? Maybe for different reasons or different uses, but pyramid-shaped items
I have
or
no idea.
buildings. And I find that really interesting. And,
Go ahead.
but yeah, I just find that interesting. It's like, why do like think about how many like long time ago when people decided to find fire or create fire or make spears or tame animals or do farming, and like other places, like the same people but on like different people all around the world about the same time developed the ideas, and you're like, why is that? How is that possible if they're not communicating with each other? But maybe they're communicating with each other not in. We know how they can communicate with each other.
I have no idea.
Like they're communicating with each other subconsciously or something.
Julian says it's just a different kind of Renaissance time. Actually, he said era.
I guess so, but I just find it interesting that all of a sudden that we go from horses and carriages to cars not that long, like basically not that far apart, Because, I mean, yeah, we had horses and carriages for a very long time. But then we went from that to cars. So,
Smart people.
yeah, geniuses. Wee. But I don't know if anybody's noticed, but our technology has slowed down slightly.
Mm,
Like,
maybe a little in some
seems
areas.
like we're getting more in different technology, but if you look at like Apple and all that stuff, we haven't really gotten very far technology wise. Like really.
Yeah, but
Because it was
the speed of computers has been doubling every 18 months since the 90s.
well, yes, but I'm talking about not just that, but like computers and stuff.
Yep.
Or not computers, but phones and stuff. I think the cell phones have slowed down like because like the really like they've been releasing like every single year. iPhones have been releasing every single year, and it seems like the technology hasn't changed too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't really follow cell phone technology all that much.
Me neither. But I'm just pointing out that
Give me a basic one. If it works, I'm happy.
yeah. I mean, I'm not like the only reason I don't have an iPhone, not because I don't like iPhones, is because of the price. If they weren't basically a rent worth a
Ouch.
month, huh?
Thought I was gonna hurt myself.
Oh, but if it wasn't like a month's rent worth for a phone, sure, but
Yeah, that's too much for me.
like that is just insane. And then people go and buy them like right when are released and stuff. I guess you could call that alien. I guess so. I still like the idea that there's this cosmic mind that has every idea under the sun or in the universe that is available to people who are technically minded and can connect to that and download an idea and then use it.
Julian said, well, no. Emerald says, the phones are getting bigger again. Julian says, yep. And AI will exponentially increase those advances. Yeah, that's true. I guess you could call that alien. Well, that's an interesting thought. Hmm.
But yeah. Thought that
But
was...
yeah, she says. Alright,
What else am I supposed to say?
I don't know. It's time to go back to base, though.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I'm winning.
Good.
And as a reminder, don't fall off again.
Can't promise. And you know that's true because I can't promise if I'm gonna fall or not.
Yep. Where is Fluffy Bunny to give you a hard time about falling?
I know. Where is Fluffy Bunny?
I haven't heard from him much this week. Did you go all the way down this time?
Yes.
Did you?
And I landed in water.
Okay, so you didn't
I
die.
died.
Huh?
I didn't die. Thank God.
Ah.
Yeah, we really do need rails on these things.
Ah.
Where I need to take off my running blades while doing this specific like thing because it seems to be throwing me off the. Actually, I'm gonna just take them off because it keeps throwing me completely off like the sides of things because I just double jump over everything. What?
I don't know. I just don't seem to have an issue with it. I'm just skipping on up the jumps.
Well, hand-eye coordination? I don't know.
I don't know, but look at all the slugs over here.
I know. Isn't that insane?
Yep, and that one looks like a purple one.
The purple one? Where?
As we get to almost the top. How much stuff have I got on me? I don't know if I got enough to bridge over to it.
Hold on, I'm coming. Oh, that is a purple one. I bet I can get it before you. Whee! I died!
Ah, jeez.
Happy birthday, it says.
Ah.
Cleaning toilets. That's random. Well, that happened.
Let's see. OSHA handrails. Haha. Yep. See, Julian knew you were going to fall off, and he's been talking about handrails all this time. Should have put handrails in.
I don't think handrails would have saved me. To be honest, actually.
Or you need to carry a parachute. There's actually parachutes in here, Paranoia, and she could have put one on. She could have made one.
Do we have the ability to make them now?
Yeah. I believe
Okay,
so.
well, since I didn't know that we had the ability to make a parachute, actually, I don't think we can. Oh, I know why. Because we haven't researched the mushrooms yet, have we?
I thought we did.
Ooh, purple slug. We must have, but it doesn't show. Cloth or anything like that. Oh, there's cloth. But I can't make any poo.
Right.
Oh wait, here's some. Because I didn't have any biomass on me, because all my biomass was on my body.
Where the biogenerators are, there's two chests there. One is full of biofuel, and the other is full of mycelia and other things.
Okay.
I don't know where your chest went.
Oh, mine's like I fell down a little space between the rocks, or.
Alright, well, I'm going to leave that bridge up so you can get back to it.
Okay.
But I've got 4 green slugs and 1 purple slug on me. So I'm carrying important cargo, and I see a yellow slug there and a green slug there.
Are we going to use that for anything important? The slugs, I mean? Are we going to make some more power build?
Yeah, they make power. The yellow ones, each one makes 2 power shards, and the purple ones, I think, make 3 or 4.
Okay.
Let's see. A climbing tether to Yankee. Yeah, that would be good too.
Actually, the bad part is that you would be in danger of me pulling you off if it was realistic.
True. But if we had worked on research today, we could have gotten close to getting the jetpack, but we got to get oil before we can get the jetpack. Because one of the jetpack parts is rubber. Okay, well, it's midnight here. Have to go. Alrighty, Jillian, have a good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. And yeah, you have fun too. And thank you for everything tonight. I really appreciate it, bud. And thanks above all for joining in. Hope to see you back more often.
Bad night.
You can come and laugh at me when I fall off.
Everybody laughs at me when I fall off because I do it on purpose. Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
What? You didn't think I did that on purpose?
No.
Actually, it's not really on purpose. It's more like I just like going really fast, and it usually involves me falling.
Yep.
Which sadly is true about real life too.
Yeah, and that's why when you drive the tractor, you have a tendency to drive off edges because you're going too fast.
I made 5 of them, by the way.
5 what?
I think I made 5 parachutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on making 5, I swear. But I now have a parachute.
Well, we can always make more cloth for when we get to the gas masks.
Alright. Is it because we are... the reason why it made 5 is because the parachute's not reusable?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
They're a one-time shot.
That seems silly. Oh, there you are.
Let's see. Paranoia says, I knew there was a parachute. I have this. I just die a lot playing it. Yes, sir, I will try, and I'll bring up the rails again. Yeah, go for it, Julian. Starting to lose my voice a little bit.
They should make it so you can make some rails. I agree. Just because I'm just the one that keeps falling off. I wonder if anybody else has this problem.
No, I think it's just you.
True. True. Are you saying I'm klutzy or something?
Or something? No, I'm saying you're a person who likes to go really fast. And when you go really fast, you don't have as much time to react and you go off the edge.
True. Sometimes I just like bouncing around, and usually when I bounce around, that's not always a good thing.
Okay, did you use up all... Yeah, you must have used all the mycelia.
No,
Oh, okay.
I just have some on me, and there's some in the box.
Oh yeah, there's a ton in there. Alright, no big deal. I'm going to make up these green power slugs.
Well, it's midnight, by the way.
I know. It's getting close to that quitting time.
Just letting you know.
Yep.
And I'm just sad that I didn't get to stream tonight because my internet and my game and my computer hates me. They hate me, everyone. They hate me.
Yep, they don't like you.
At least it's like, it's not like they don't like Because, like, could you imagine? It's like it turns out it's just they don't like me streaming because they don't like me talking to other people.
That would be pretty bad.
It's like,
Paranoia says, I hate the spiders. Yes, so do I. Pesky little fast moving things.
spiders are scary.
When you have the dynamite and you can blow them up, they're not so bad. But until that time, yeah.
So, how do you use your parachute, by the way? Do you know?
You have it on and equipped. And if you go
Okay.
falling, you hit the spacebar like you're going to jump, and it will deploy it.
Okay, great. Because I'm going to do that to get to my crate.
Oh shoot, there's a fire spitter down here. Oh, wait,
Oh,
no,
no.
that's a... No, it's a bush.
Just a bush that looks like a spider spitter.
Yep, that's what I thought from a distance before it fully rendered in. Okay, so we have normal mode, node, normal node. Alright, because Friday I'm going to kick the copper production up through the roof again.
Okay, so we're going to run some more mines and stuff.
Yeah, these 3 down here that I did all that with the, what was
Yeah,
it, 3
last time.
mines and 7 wire makers. I'm going to do that again down here.
Okay. Do you think that's going to be overkill?
When you see what it takes to make a nuclear power generator, you will instantly say that no, that's not overkill.
I was just asking.
Yep. Yeah,
You
because
always seem to
Yeah.
struggle to get something, do something, and
well, just making computers and the circuit boards for them, we used up most of the wire that came through here,
you know.
and we didn't touch any of the other wire. All the wire that came out of here went into making circuit boards, and we weren't able to keep up with the circuit boards.
True.
So the nuclear power thing takes 2 supercomputers to build it. And to make a supercomputer is 2 computers. To make a computer is, what, 4 circuit boards? And each of the 4 circuit boards is, what, 8 wire or 12 wire or something like that?
No offense, but the parachute doesn't seem to work very well.
Did you die?
Yep. He just died. Again.
Yeah, 'cause I've seen people use it and they jump off like 4-story building and it opens almost immediately and you glide down.
Well, it didn't like me, okay?
Alright. I need to figure out for the next stream what all I need for 6 oil pumps.
That's easy.
Yeah, the refineries are the expensive ones.
Hi. What, 6?
Yeah, because there's at least 5 oil spots down there, and I thought there was a 6th.
I think there's 5. But it says 6, and 25 heavy modular frames, 50 motors, and 150 cable for 5 of them.
Yeah, so, yeah,
Actually, I
20
think
heavy
the
mod.
concrete. I don't think the concrete is part of it. So ignore the concrete part.
Well, you need the concrete to make the heavy modular frames, but yeah.
Oh, not to make the thing, because to make the thing you only need... Hold on. My thing's being silly.
Yeah, I'm looking at the oil refinery right now. And the oil pump is, yeah, modular frames, motors, and cables.
And the pump, or the refinery, oops. Stupid thing, I keep clicking on the wrong thing.
And
Refinery.
modular frame. Well,
So if you wanted to do 6 oil pumps and 6 refineries, you would need 54 heavy module frames, 108 motors, 330 cable, and 125
steel pipes. I think we lost you.
what? Oh.
Okay, now I hear you.
What was the last thing you heard me say?
And 150.
Oh, okay. Well, it's 120 steel pipes.
Yep.
So yeah, we have all that. Take all of it, except I don't know if we have module frames yet.
Nope, we don't. Let me see what's on this line.
I'm gonna go back and get my stuff.
Yep. Okay, so we got steel pipes there and steel pipes there. And I don't remember... Okay, so we have the encased beams. So...
Do we not have the heavy
modular frames?
frames?
Not yet.
Maybe that's gonna be the next thing we need to make. Get set up making.
Yep.
But don't we need a refiner? Not a refinery. A manufacturer for it.
Yep, it's 3 items. Yeah, it's steel pipes, the encased industrial beams, and then 90 screws each.
And that's going to have to go on the 4th floor.
Yep. Which is just fine. Today, before you got on, I increased the screw production, the rod production, plate production, and something else.
Okay.
I think I did 2 lines for screws.
Good.
And we've got 2 lines coming down with rods, 1 with screws, and the other one is plates.
Okay.
So we got those somewhat caught up.
Good.
Come on, get up. There we go. Okay, analysis of the purple power slug is completed. Please choose a new specimen in the list to begin a new analysis.
The
Incoming
crystals on this
message.
slug can be harvested and converted into 5 power shards that function with current fix-it technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 3.
Okay. So the purple power slugs aren't 4 like I said. They're 5. Alien organs.
That's not bad.
Oh, that's really good. Okay, so the only thing we have left to research right now are alien organs, hard drive, and supercomputer.
Well, I have a hard drive on my dead body, so if I can get it, I can put it in before we end.
Okay.
Slash, get it in, and then have it ready for the next stream.
Yep. And we only have 8 of the alien organs. I don't want to go hunt them right now.
Me neither.
Okay, we have more than enough motors to do what we need to do. Oh, here's that quick wire. I might be able to get another hard drive before you get done.
Cool. So then we'll have 2 hard drives we can run.
Because that one that I found on the one platform said needed 12 quick wire.
Cool.
See, it was a good thing that I did that miner like that.
Mm-hmm.
You were thinking I was nuts.
No.
Oh, I know you were.
No, I didn't think you were nuts.
Oh, all right.
I think I'm nuts, but that's beside the point.
Well, you're nuts because you play with me, that's for sure.
No, I think I'm nuts, just nuts. So I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do for if I can stream tomorrow, what
Uh-huh.
I should stream.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, I really just, like, enjoy playing a new battle royale for Fallout 76. Like, way too much. And most battle royale games are not very interesting to me. But for some reason, this one is. I think it's because it's in a world that I have invested a lot of, like, time into.
Okay.
And it's not some made-up world that doesn't have any lore or background or any of that stuff. So, maybe that's why I enjoy it. Hey, here's some random organs just floating in the air.
Okay.
Near where my body is.
Uh-oh.
Pick them up. I think they got killed a long time ago.
Is it alien organs?
Yeah.
Good, because we need 2 more.
Okay, well now I need to figure out how to get to my crate. Because I thought my crate was pretty close to, like, our oil area, but I don't see it.
Well, it's on your heads-up display.
Oh wait, maybe I'm just not looking far enough. There it is.
I was thinking this hard drive was a lot closer than it is. I'm almost back to you.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I'm like, oh yeah, it's like right over here, and then it's like, no, it's not. And it's like
2,000, 2,000 meters away.
Yeah, it's like it's not anywhere close to us, but for some reason I thought it was close to us. I'm just really bad with distance. It's just like I'm really bad with time and math.
Okay. I am, like, passing over you.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was anyway. Yeah.
I wonder if I need to invest in more RAM for my computer.
That's a possibility. How much you got in there now?
16 gigs.
16?
16 gigs, yes. Computer can go up to 32.
And 16 is normally enough for playing games and the such.
But is it enough for playing games and streaming and having something else going at the same time?
That one I would have to say you'd have to look at your CPU meter to see what it's at.
No, not again.
Yes, again.
Ah! Okay, landed in the water. Wait. I get all the way to the top and then I jump off.
Would it help?
Yeah.
Would it help for me to say don't do that?
No, that wouldn't help because it's like sort of telling someone don't do something and it's like I can't help it.
It's like saying don't think of pink elephants. Now everybody who's watching and listening is thinking about pink elephants.
I think there's a band. I think there's a band called Pink Elephant. Like I think it's like a Japanese band. So.
Okay.
I know there's Black Pink is a Japanese band. It's a Korean band. It's a music band.
Okay.
I don't know. Just random say. Alright. I'm almost to the top. Yay! Falling, no falling, no falling, no falling, no falling, no falling.
Paranoia says, would it help if we sing, I believe I can fly?
No, I think that wouldn't help actually.
Ah.
Wee! Wee!
I actually think I'm gaining on you.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a slowpoke.
Oh, it's very slow gain, but I'm bouncing every time I hit the ground. And I think I'm going just a little bit faster. Oh, sure. Now you start it. I'm sure glad we didn't decide to do this on the ground.
Oh, why?
The purple forest is the worst biome for critters. and poisonous plants.
Okay. I'm almost home. Die! Yay!
Oh, I ran into the tree.
Oh no, don't do that.
That's all right.
Yay, I'm home.
Oh, what's this? I'm home bit.
What do you mean?
I'm right behind you.
Yeah. And there's the hub. I
And
didn't die.
and wouldn't that be? We're almost home now.
You're almost home. Picky, 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 picky. Meow, 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 meow. Why?
Because you're trying to go too fast.
I can't help it. I just go fast.
Well,
Alright,
tell her
should
she
I-
needs to slow down once in a while. Please.
Okay, do you want me to start the hard drive or wait until next time?
Go ahead and start it.
Okay. Because it doesn't take too long. But there you go.
Close the door, man. Oh, I tell ya.
Actually,
Huh?
I'm just pointing out we don't have a door on the bathroom. I guess we don't care about our privacy.
I think it's more along the lines of what I said earlier. I'm the only person on the planet. What do I need a door for?
Well, what about me?
Oh,
am I a
you weren't here
robot
then. You weren't here then. Sonic would have made it through the door on the first shot. Yep. She's trying to be, or she's a Sonic wannabe, and yeah.
Wee!
Okay, so what do we got here? We got Cole, Sam, iron we don't need in there. Okay. Alright, I think it's time to call it a night here. We're half an hour over and I gotta be up early.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna say bye to your stream. Bye, you guys on Yankee stream. And I'm sorry I couldn't stream tonight. And we had difficulties with chat again, but like, voice chat.
Yep, but at least it got better over time.
Well, that's because I wasn't streaming. Anyways, I will talk to you in your stream Friday.
Alrighty then.
Alright. Night, everybody.
Good night. Okay, call is closed. Alrighty then. It's just us again. Well, the bridge was kind of a big deal to get made, and getting down to the oil was a big thing. So I think we got quite a bit accomplished tonight, even with the minor fiascos going on. But that's all part of the game, right? Right. Before we go, I want to see how fast this thing is going. Okay, it's doing 30 a minute. Oh, it's an impure node, that's why. Okay. Because I think we have another limestone right down here. Right over here somewhere. Well, again, it's... Oh, I think it's just right over there. No, it's not. Alright, we'll go look for it later. Because over on the other side of the hill over there, the other side of the factory, there's a couple limestone nodes. We can bring concrete up from there. Okay, so we got iron here, iron here. Berry. Took a wrong turn. I'm up in the hills. Okay. Well, I think we should probably take and call it a night here. Pepper Potts and my other worker are both going on vacation tomorrow for 3 days. So, they'll be gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that means the shop's all mine for those 3 days. So I got open to closes all 3 days. And it's been many months since I've worked a Saturday. Oh well. It's all part of the job, right? It's alright, it's alright. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. It's been a nice, lively crowd for the most part tonight, and I really enjoy that and love it. And, it's the interaction between us and through the chat and everything else, which is one of the main reasons why I do this. I love that interaction. I love chatting with you guys and getting to know you guys, getting to the point where I can start calling people friends and everything else. And that's why I do this, for the fun of it and the interaction. Now, mind you, the bits and the subs and everything else, those are nice too. And I gotta say it, I really enjoy it. That came out wrong. I really enjoy it as in the actual streaming. But bits and everything else are frosting on the cake. And as Emerald says, got an 07 in the chat. If you're a streamer, even if you're not part of the BS07, if you're a streamer, take and put an 07 in the chat right now. And for everybody else, take a look at these guys. I mean, excuse me. Emerald Onyx is an interesting builder. I've been watching her lately for a while. Kaylee is definitely a high-end builder, and along the same lines as Emerald. They definitely use two different packs, I believe, but they're both just phenomenal builders in Minecraft. So you guys should go and check them out. Julian, Kick-Ass Duke, he hasn't been streaming in a while, but he's fun to watch when he's streaming too. Have a good night, Yankee. And all says Callie. Yes, Callie, you have a great day today. Have another cup of coffee and yeah, get your day started. Oh, thanks for the compliment. Yeah, Callie, I enjoy watching your streams and how you're doing all your builds too. And that compliment was very much on par with what I think. Alright, with that said, guys, I'm going to take and close this out. Yeah, coffee. 3 cups this time. Alright. Let's get we're going to do a raid on somebody. Don't know who yet. And here's our raid message. Should you follow along with the raid, please tape that or copy that in and do it just once. We don't spam. Emerald says Cricket is on. I am not familiar with Cricket. Is Cricket a PG streamer, and what do they normally play? I know a lot of the streamers don't like it when you make suggestions. But me, I like it. So, yeah, if you got suggestions, by all means, put them in. She is BSO7 Minecraft. Alright, I think that's going to be good enough for me. So, under Emerald Onyx's suggestion, we're going to go and raid she named Cricket. Alrighty, hitting the raid button now. And with that said, we got 10 seconds. And I want to thank you very much, everybody, for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. And with that said, I will see you later. Bye.